Good morning, everybody. What is going on? Let's make this music a little bit lower. Good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday. CPI this morning. Wow. Those CPI wicks were kind of wild. Those CPI wicks were no joke. We just got a new 4-hour candle, the 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time candle here, guys. We did just get a new 4-hour candle. So let's take a look at what we got going on here. All right. Our new 4-hour candle is going to bring some good opportunities. AUD JPY broke through a very strong resistance. We've been holding that for quite some time. So AUD, maybe 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, it was my doctor's office. All right, so we got, let's see, possible buy here on AUD JPY. We'll take a look at that. GJ still has not done much. It really hasn't moved much over this week. GJ has been moving kind of slowly. Not really too much going on. Not sure what's going on with the color of the stream there. I don't know why it looks like that. It doesn't look like that here. That's good. Sell on UJ you're looking at. I will get there. Hold on. Let's see, UJ. Yeah, possible sell down to the 16800. You think 50, 161.50s? Yeah, to that low. I would take it down to the bottom, to be honest, to complete the full double top, down to the 160,600. 160,600. But yeah, the session lows. If it breaks, we did open with a break of New York low. USD JPY looks like it could be dropping off here. We're going to move that to the top. But GJ not really doing much. Looks like it's rejecting the previous high there. Good morning, FX Starfleet. What's up? Andrew, what's up? AUD NZD, not really touching that. GBP USD is probably going to reject this and continue back up. Ooh, there you go. GBP AUD. Falling pretty hard there. That's the previous low, but we could actually get rid of that. This could fall all the way down for another 60 pips on GA. GBP NZD just keeps falling. There's like no room in sight to when it's going to stop falling. But GU continuation, yeah. GU continuation after the news of upward, I would say yes. It's not a bad looking chart there at all. GA is dropping. GN, CHF JPY. Looks like this one may continue upwards. Stuck between two FEGs. Don't trust that. GBP CAD from yesterday, guys. What a trade. What a trade there from yesterday. Went to TP4 for 70 plus pips. I can delete that now that we're already out of it, but I think this bad boy is going to keep dropping. GBP CAD. GBP CAD could keep going. Realistically, your new... We go the bottom where this was a resistance and it became a support there. That's your next zone there. We could see this possibly go for another 40 pips on GBP CAD. USD CAD coming to test the next level down here near the 1.40300 area. AUD USD is climbing. I don't trust this ascending wedge. It could immediately hit this point. It could reject this key level and come right back down. Yeah, CAD JPY. Nice there, man. Nice, Andrew. Euro NZD looks like it is continuing to drive down. Not really a fan of the chart. Euro GBP coming up to test some highs here. Well, a reversal, I should say. I shouldn't say testing highs. Rejection at a key level there. GBP NZD. Yeah, I shorted this one the other day. GBP NZD on the 4-hour. Yeah, 19th was right down there. You could short it from there to there. You'd get approximately, for a long continuation, approximately 80 pips. I don't like that the move's already happened. Sydney, what's going on, man? How are you? Sydney, good to hear from you. Let me get rid of these session highs and lows. Euro NZD, not too sure on the 4-hour there. Euro GBP looks like it could be rejecting a pretty strong support going back to 24th of June. Euro USD with the huge move up. That CPI that came out really affected the charts there. Really affected the charts. If we look at Forex Factory, everything came out bad for the dollar. So, thanks, Sydney. I appreciate that, man. Hope you're doing well. I don't love the structure of a lot of these, but we also need to keep in mind that I believe somebody's testifying this morning, if I'm not mistaken. Federal Chairman Warsh testifies. Talking about getting the monetary policy right. So that could move the market. It is red folder. But a lot of these moving up. NZD, JPY, AUD, CAD. I think the ones that I like USD, JPY to continue to drop. But again, it's in between two zones. So as you guys know, I really don't like the support and resistance trading in between. Not really a fan of it, but if we see some good movement downward, I think we could retrace this and end up seeing minimally previous low, 60 pips. So that's certainly a possibility. Euro JPY is taking off. Again, like right in between the support and the resistance. Right in between. I just don't love trading that, you know what I mean? AUD JPY looks like a bull flag breakout. So here's our bull flag. This looks like a bull flag breakout to at least the next zone here. Your next zone's up here. So when you're looking to trade this, I mean, let's see what the 1 hour looks like. Yeah, the 1 hour broke. So this looks like you could see the next zone here for 50 pips. I think I like AUD JPY the best, guys. I think on a smaller time frame, we're probably going to want to see it retest this fair value gap. Even smaller on the 5-minute. It looks like it did kind of retest there. If we were to get into this trade, what we'd be looking for in terms of take profits, that's what we'd be looking at. So you'd be looking at 18, 34, and 44. I think we might buy this, guys. I like AUD JPY the best. We'll wait another couple minutes here just to see. All right, I'm back. We'll wait till the new hour candle, I think. See if we get some pullback. But so far, I'm liking AUD JPY the best. AUD JPY buys is what I'm looking at right now, guys. Haven't picked one yet, but I'm looking at AUD JPY for buys right now. Elaine's welcome. Yeah, I'm looking at AUD JPY buys right now. So that's what we're looking at right now. GJ could continue on. It's really all that I liked. I didn't like much this morning. Great Bush, what's going on, man? How are you? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, brother. Hey, does the color of my stream look weird to you guys or no? Thanks, Kermit. Appreciate it, man. Hope you're doing well. It looks normal. Good. But yeah, taking a look at some of these charts here, I don't really like many of them, to be honest with you guys. GU and AUD/JPY I like for buys, and then USD/JPY I actually like for sells. Awesome. Yeah, USD/JPY I actually like for sells. So we'll see what happens there. That's what I'm looking at. I want to see what this new hour brings. We got a new 15-minute candle coming in. At 10 o'clock, though, in 15 minutes, Chairman Warsh is speaking. Let's see what we can find on that together here. Let's see what we can find. So GBP USD looks like a buy, and Euro USD also looked like a buy. Anything with USD as the secondary pair is going to be a buy based on this morning's red folder news. But if we go to find Euro USD, it also looks like a buy. I mean, look at that. I wouldn't touch Euro USD at all. I would not touch Euro USD. It's nearing a strong resistance here. It's nearing a strong resistance, and it's rejected it 1, 2, 3 times. I wouldn't touch this at all. Now, GBP USD, different story. GBP USD has room to grow. It's on an uptrend. The technicals are a strong buy. I like GU a lot. GU, if we were to look at taking some profit on this one, this is what we'd be looking at right here. That's what we'd be looking at. So we'd be looking at roughly 20 to 40 to 70 to 100 pips. Oh, bye. Love you. So AJ and GU, AUD/JPY. We just got a new 15-minute candle too. AUD/JPY and GBP USD are probably the only ones I'd even consider right now. Don't love that 1 hour candle though. Pending sales on UJ at 1.16205. Right there. Yeah, to this low. I got you. Yeah, it's not a bad looking chart. Again, I really don't love trading in between a support and a resistance because you have the option of it going this way or this way. But if we look at the news here, like, let's see, war sentiment. Gains for AI adoption. Labor markets, let's see, the labor market appears broadly stable. So there's a couple things that he's going to go over, and it may affect the market, which is why I'm a little weary. And again, this is why I typically trade the Asian session, is because you don't have to deal with this. But AUD JPY will not have any effect on these charts that we're talking about right now, most likely, which is another reason I like it. But AUD JPY, we'd be looking at, let's see here. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. We'd be looking at 12 to 29 to 30 to 45 pips. Again, we're going to wait for this hour candle, though. I want to see what happens. We're going to see kind of what we got going on here. GBP CAD we liked for sells, but looks like it's going to retrace this wick and come up and retest the EMA on the 4. The 1 doesn't know what the heck it's doing. Well, I'll tell you what. If this retests the EMA here on GBP AUD, GBP AUD could continue to sell. GBP AUD could continue to sell. That's what I'd look at. Get rid of GBP CAD, unflag that. I just don't know how I feel about USD JPY. I want to short it, but I never know. Everything I'm reading saying is that the Japanese yen's getting a little stronger too. But that wouldn't make sense on AUD JPY then. USD JPY shorts may be the move. If we were to short this, I'd put one here too. 1, 2, 3. I don't think it goes to 4, but we could certainly put one. But I think that's what we'd be looking at. Overall time frame to me looks bearish, but you've got a fair value gap here, but we could finish off this double top for sure. And then again, AUD JPY is continuing to move. USD JPY on the 1 hour though looks decent. On the day it looks don't love it on the day. But we wouldn't want to hold that long anyway. Hey, that's not a bad idea. That'd make you some money. That business is all about repeat clients. That's what that business is all about. Oh, nice. We got 7 minutes left in this hour candle, and it'll give us an hour into the 4-hour candle. Yeah, that'd be a good name to market. It'd be a good name. Sorry. Where's my other, There it is. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, we're waiting. I want to see some rejection on this AUD JPY chart. I think we get a continuation on GBP AUD as well. Yeah, but this is fun, Andrew. Working is not fun. This isn't work. We got 5 minutes left in this hour. I love the big break of the bull flag here, though. But it's got to come down and retest at some point. Nah, man, I don't smoke anymore. I haven't smoked in years. I just finished a nice little workout. Did the cold plunge. Swam a little. Sauna, steam room. I feel great this morning. I just got to figure out my protein shake stuff. I'm allergic to everything, so got to drink a certain protein shake, and it's just not working. It's just making me feel like crapola. 3 minutes. You guys make some money yesterday, though? We had a killer day yesterday. Absolutely killer day yesterday. Made over $70,000 yesterday. Heck yeah, there you go, David. Good stuff. Better than a sharp stick in the eye. One more minute here. It's good news on that AUD JPY chart. I mean, it may come back down to retest, but even if it does, I'm thinking like 20 to 30 pips at the most. USD JPY, GBP AUD, GBP USD. I think I'm going to stay away from anything with the dollar in it. So GBP AUD and AUD JPY is the only thing I'm really looking at. All right, let's get in AUD JPY, guys. I'm in AUD JPY. I'm getting in it. I'm going to send it out. Our stop's going to be like 30 pips. Yeah, our stop's only going to be like 30 pips. I don't want anything to do with the chair speaking. You know what I mean? Just stay away from any USD pairs. $113,338. And then we got 113,437. 113,437. Yeah, we're in it. We're in it. Just sent it out to everybody, guys. It's in the VIP. Give it to the freebies too. Why not? That'll be their last signal for the week. Do you know what I mean? We in. And we don't have to worry about any US news, really. You know what I mean? Now we watch the 5 minute. So the 5 we may see come down and retest. UJ sells light. There you go. I just didn't want to touch anything with USD because of the damn, how did my AirPods just die? Thought I charged these today. Don't break your rules. Don't break your rules. I'm seeing strong buys across the board here. Nice movement. There we go. We saw some green for a second there. Early into the stream. Saw some green. Getting it early. Let's go, David. We got this. Some good movement, though, to start. And again, the reason I really like this one, guys, just to like recap it, is we had a massive break of the bull flag here. Now, it may come down and retest this area a little bit, but overall, the sentiment's bullish. The chart's bullish. The 4 hours just broke above. I think we get a nice little continuation over the next 8 hours. Let me lock this. But we in it, that's for sure. Thanks, David. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. It means a lot. It was a tough 15 years, man, but we're here. There's nothing better than waking up and not having to do anything. Being able to go to the gym. Like, I already got a gym in. I already went to the pool. Got some laps in. Sauna, steam room. Did a little chest workout, a little bicep workout. Got some cardio in. I'm feeling good, you know? Getting my life back on track. Everyone loves a good comeback story, right? Just gotta get back in shape now that the finances are greatly in order. I feel like it's a lot. Thanks, David. It's a lot easier to focus on your health when you don't have to worry about making money at a job. And I know like a lot of people use job as an excuse for being out of shape, but it's a good excuse. I don't care what anyone says. Like, it is so hard to get to the gym after working a full day, but now it's how I start my day. There's no better feeling. No better feeling, in my opinion. But thank you, guys. Slow and steady. The day chart is what I really like the best. The day chart absolutely flew through the zone. Flew through it. It's okay if we have an hour of it sitting over here too. As long as we maintain the bullish momentum, we're in good shape. Just maintain the bullish momentum. Just got a new 15-minute candle. See if we retest this fair value gap or we keep climbing. We need to maintain that bullish momentum. We're almost at 300K on the volume too. So volume's huge right now. Volume's big. Which is always a good sign. I mean, you need volume for our volatility, so. New York session has a ton of volume. We know that. That's why I don't really mind it, but the red folder news will get you. Yeah, we may retest this FEG. Even the 1 minute we may retest. I like watching the 1 minute on stream. It's a little bit more interesting, you know? We didn't take the trade on the 1 minute, obviously. We kind of took it on the overall, really every time frame is bullish. Let's see what we get here. I feel like the 5 is always a good indication to watch. It was a good move. Good move on the 5 there, guys. Let's see here. There's some green. Is that green I see? Nice. It was. Nice. Good move. Well, let's keep it above there. I love is just hovering at entry there. Just hovering. Nice. Oh, there we go. That's a good move. Heading up to TP1 already. Nice. What was TP1 on this? 10 pips? Nice. Good move there. Good move. Good move. Nice. Let's go. Almost at TP1 here. Let's push. Let's push. $2 grand. Let's go. 2,300. It's a good push. Let's push toward that TP1, baby. Almost there. All right, we're holding some good profit here. Can't complain about profit. I'd like us to hit TP1. I'd like us to hit TP1. Let's keep pumping here, guys. Wow, USD JPY dropped all the way to TP2 and then moved back up. GBP USD didn't do anything. GBP AUD dropped down. Looks like we might have picked the right one here. Looks like we might have picked the right one here. We'll see. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta use the bathroom. Give me a sec. You make loving you easy. All right. Back. Sorry, guys. New 15-minute here. What'd that 5 do? Oh, a little retracement. That's okay. Little bit of retracement, no problem. Not a problem at all. If you guys haven't already, make sure you like the stream and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Let's get some bullish movement here. Nice. Good move. Good move. Good move. Nice. All right, let's get up to that TP1. Let's get up there. Let's get a big move to the upside on that 15-minute. Almost there. It's almost there, guys. Boom, there it is. Should have been it. I didn't get my notification. That was weird. Did you guys see that? Pushed up to TP1 and didn't give us the notification. I've never seen that before. It definitely smacked TP. What a late notification that was. Wow. That was 10.6 pips. Nice. Thanks, FX Starfleet. Thanks, brother. What's your real name so I can stop calling you that? Terry, what's up, Terry? Captain Kirk. Oh, TP1 was hit. I'm going to add an alert back on it, just so I know when it recrosses it again. Nice. I am mad. the minute's doing some wonky stuff, but we should refill this wick. I didn't close anything at TP1. I think we're going back up. Here we go. That's what we want to see. It's a good tap there. $3K? Let's tap $3K. Tap $3K, I'll close one position. Maybe. There we go. Boom. Yeah, it was bonging and binging. There we go. We got to be getting close to a new hour, right? Yeah, we are. I do think we're going to see pullback on the 1 hour at some point. Did we find out what the Fed chair said? Does anybody know? Yeah, that's why I just didn't want to touch UJ, but if UJ holds below the 16200 level, 162 level, we'll probably look at taking sells at some point, but I like AJ. The day chart is phenomenal. But we just got a new 5-minute. It's going to try and retest, which I don't mind. You know what I mean? I presume we're going to get a retest of this fair value gap right here before we go back up again. Here's the thing. I can't tell you guys when to take profit. Like, I give you the signals. Bipolar borderline addict. You're funny, Andrew. Oh, that's the take profit. That's why I'm an idiot. Just adding my SLs over here. Back up to almost 2K. There we go, back over 2 grand with a new 15-minute candle. Let's go. $2,300, $2,400. See what this 11 o'clock hour brings. Who thinks we get retracement on this 1 hour candle coming up? Re-K. Closing one position. I just closed one position, guys. Closed one. Ten minutes. So we get a new candle here, guys. Minutes. What's up, Adele? How you doing, man? Oh man, that stinks. That's crappy. I'm sorry, man. Let's tap this TP1 again. I already closed one position at 10 pips. Yeah, no joke. Already closed one position. Let's go break green and hit TP1 again. we go. Let's push. We're going to see what this new hour brings. I think we may have a little pullback on the hour, but nothing crazy. We may wick down to here and keep going. But again, beautiful bull flag. Beautiful, beautiful bull flag. Yeah, CPI was brutal. I'll tell you what, though, it did bring that, the trade that we got stopped out on this morning for 18 pips, it brought it right back to entry. But it's alright. It ended up working out because I did not put a stop loss on that trade this morning. And once it came all the way back down, I ended up closing there. So I only lost $200. So it actually wasn't terrible. But I fully expect some retracement going into this new hour. Oh, yeah, gold shot up. Yeah, because the dollar, it was bad news for the dollar. Bad news for the dollar means gold goes up. Inverse correlation. Already closed out on this trade. Already closed out $1,000. Got a new 5-minute here just now. Love how high up this 5-minute EMA is. It's almost an entry, so if we do get a retest on the 5-minute, won't really be a problem. But I don't think this chart's losing bull steam at all. Yeah, I think it'll keep jamming too, baby. Back up to almost $2,000. With a grand already banked. Let's go. We're going to see what 11 o'clock does. I'm fully prepared for retracement at 11 o'clock. Let's go push. Ooh, boy, 200K on SpaceX? I don't know why you guys trading SpaceX this early with no earnings. Shit, they've had no earnings yet. What are we basing it off of? Starlink? What's his reasoning? Yeah, there's been no earnings yet. Company hasn't made money. Let's go. Good push. Close the position in the small account for $100. Yeah, that is not good. I don't know why you do that. Yeah, roaches are everywhere in the summer. In warm climates, especially when it's wet and warm. I wouldn't say infested because we have pest services here. Closed one position. Oh yeah, got them American cockroaches, or what? I forgot the name. Palmetto bugs, or not palmetto. Yeah, then you got to be out of your house for like a week. Any of these other charts do anything? Yeah, GBP/AUD dropped, hit TP1. USD JPY went to TP2 and then came back up. GBP USD went to TP1. Every chart that we looked at least went to TP1 so far. That ain't bad. Everybody does. Everybody does free pest control. Landlord has to. Well, I don't have to, but if he becomes infested with bugs, you can sue them. Mine does too here. They do it once a month. Alright, let's see what this 1 hour's got for us. See what this 1 hour's got for us. What do you mean by crosses? What do you mean by crosses there, Andrew? Yeah, not too bad. You just can't trade it during. Oh, yeah, majors. I just like trading what I've been, man. If there's volume, I'll trade it. But I just don't like anything with crazy news. Like, there we go. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. Great new hour. Broke the previous hour high, which is good. Still moving. Still moving. Back up to $3 grand with a grand banked already. Let's go. Hey, it's good to have people over to see you, man. Who knows when you'll go back, you know? I don't think you're going to want to go back after you're in America for at least a couple months. Boom, let's go. Get some good movement here. Just keep it pushing. It's I think I sent this out to free signals, didn't I? There you go, big boy moves. Keep pushing. You think so? Big push? Yeah, UJ's dumping. Oh, yeah, it is going to dump. Boy, I may want to hop in that. Stick with what we got. Yeah, I'm not switching. We keep pushing up. Not mad about that. We haven't come back down at all. Big pusherino. Let's go. Nice. Text Matt. Let's pump. One of my buddies is in England. You guys know Ryan. He's always in here. Ryan's in England for the British Open right now, and he just texted me and said, dude, all other countries absolutely suck. America's the best. Should I go golf today, guys? In 10 minutes, I might get out of this trade here, guys. What are we at? 16 pips in profit. I'm closing one more position. Yep, I closed one more position, guys. Closed one more position. So let me reply. I closed all in our account, Adele. I don't want to risk any more just because our margin's low on that. But on these accounts, I'm holding one more position. Stop loss is at break even. Edit, reply. Move SL to BE for a risk-free trade. All right, guys, that's it for me. Let's go. Great stream this morning, guys. Great stream this morning, guys. Free 16 pips for everybody. Free 16 pips for everybody. Congrats, boys. All right, guys, have a good day. We'll see you tonight.